welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a couple of months, but we have been very busy. We've been doing a lot of sanding and painting and taking trips back and forth to Tbilisi to pick out some furniture, which you'll see in the next video. But right now I want to show you our video about what we've been doing from September to around October. I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone. We just got back from Tbilisi. We went on a little shopping trip because pretty soon we're going to be doing a little more than glamping here. We're expecting our stove in the next couple of days. And we stopped at Carrefour at Tbilisi Mall and got pots and pans. And we got a trash can because it was really annoying having our trash on the sun porch. This one has a thing that you just step on to open the lid. That'll be convenient. And we got a steamer. We debated about whether getting an ironing board, because I already had an iron, but we're going to try this. It's a little easier, maybe more convenient than setting up an ironing board. And then we didn't really have a place to put the ironing board. We ordered a multi-cooker from Amazon, so that should be coming mid-September, I think, which will be really nice, especially since the meat here is a little tough, so using a multi-cooker will be really beneficial, I think. We're trying to get our kitchen set up. It'll be a lot easier when the stove gets here. Of course, that will have to be connected. We're not sure how that's going to go. It's a gas stove, but electric oven, so we'll see. We just got unpacking the groceries to put in our new refrigerator. We didn't get a lot of things that have to be cooked. We'll have to go back to Tbilisi because the stove isn't here yet. But as soon as we started unpacking, the electric went off, so we're not sure what's going on there. The day we left for Tbilisi, last Thursday, we had a scheduled power outage from 11 to 5, so we decided that would be a good day to leave and go to Tbilisi. But now we're back and we have no power, so let's see what's going on there. Got some laundry detergent. I'm loving my new washer now that I know how to work it. I had to have Nino show me because it's in Russian, but I'm sort of getting used to the daily wash cycle and then putting it on a dry cycle. We were downtown getting some food, and Nino called and said that the Georgian Post was going to be at our door in 3 minutes. So we rushed back, we paid for our groceries, rushed back here to the house, and our stove has been delivered. And yesterday, Tim put it all together. We had to go buy a new plug, so he had to put that on. He had to hook it up to the gas line. The stove is gas, the oven is electric, but this is our Italian stove and we're very happy with it. We are in Tbilisi and we have stopped at the antique store where we bought our bed and our table, and we have decided to buy some more pieces. This is one of the nightstands, and this is the dresser that we're going to get. And we're going to buy these 3 pieces and a wardrobe over here. But he's going to restore this for us. So that's what we're getting. So Tim and I have been working on these shutters and the doors. He's been sanding and I painted all these shutters. And now we are, I'm putting a gilding wax on here, just the edges. And we got this clear wax and the silver gilding from Amazon. And we mixed the clear wax and the silver. And now I'm just putting it on this molding. I had to stand back to see that there was an actual difference. It's really cloudy out today and there really isn't an overhead light out here right now, but I really liked it when I stood back at a distance.
And then we'll wipe it down in a little bit and we'll be there.
And Tim's going to take the dark wax and do this inner part here. We just want to sort of highlight the molding. Now these shutters are very old and they weren't in the best condition, but that's okay. We wanted to keep the original shutters. They have a lot of flaws in them, but you know, they are kind of a shabby chic look.
This is what they look like before.
Yeah, there's the before. They still have the old paint on them and a lot of dust. And it takes a long time to sand those down, but that's what Tim's been doing. It takes hours and hours just to do one shutter. I will also show you what they look like after we get them hung. That's going to be another job. Of course, we're going to start in the bedroom, hanging the shutters so we have some privacy. The dog you hear just outside our door is another stray that we've sort of adopted. We've been feeding and taking care of. And he barks at every car that goes by. Now, what we're doing is putting a clear wax on the outside part of the panels as well as the very center part. And we have one already complete, one panel that I'll show you. Maybe it's a little hard to tell in this light, but we are really loving this. It looks very antique-y, and it's not quite dry yet, so we're going to show you the shutters as we put them up in the bedroom, so you'll get a better idea of what this looks like. But it's really amazing stuff. It's giving us the antique look that we want. Hello. Well, it is September 18th, and we have 2 sets of shutters up, and I wanted to show you how those look. It takes us about a day to get the wax on these shutters. We spent time painting them, and then we put a silver wax and a clear wax on these flat paneled shutters. Here's the one. Now we had a heck of a time hanging this after we finished waxing. We did our silver waxing and then the clear on these flat paneled shutters. The raised panel goes to the outside. So let me see if I can, I can't. The raised paneled ones will be to the outside. And those we did inside here, we did with a dark wax, and here we did with a clear wax, and a clear wax here, and then of course the silver is on the molding part. But then we've been trying to finish the waxing and then hang the shutters, and this one was our first one, and it was really difficult because we were trying to get it so that we think originally when you open it, it should lay flat against this wall. But of course, this is practically new construction. As you remember, we put a new wall in over, this is sheetrock, over metal studs, a new windowsill, there's concrete under here, so everything really changed. And then you still have the old windows. So the hinges and the placement of the hinges for the shutters is very different from the original. So they don't close exactly the way they used to, but that's okay. What we really wanted them up for is so we could have some privacy. This latch. And originally it didn't latch. Tim had to do some finagling. So now we'll retouch up this wood here. And we have to retouch up these walls. But at least the shutters are up and we have a little more privacy. This one we did yesterday. We finished. And this one went up easier because we just went to the same holes with the hinges. So you have raised panel, and then silver here on the molding, clear here, and this was the dark wax. We thought this would make them stand out more, and we're really happy with the effect. It's kind of like an antique look. And then we still have one more shutter to do. And what I found is the one side wasn't painted, so today I'll spend painting one side of the shutter, and then tomorrow we can get to waxing this one and hopefully get it hung by the end of the weekend tomorrow. The third shutter is going in. We finished the waxing today, and now Tim is putting the last shutter in the bedroom. And the last shutter is up. It is really tall. Now we have privacy in our bedroom. Hello everyone. It's Sunday, the September 26th, and we are hooking our heater up. The gas heater that we got months ago. It's a ventless. This is the fireplace that got held up in customs for a while. We just got our fireplace lit. We just figured it out. And it's beautiful. We had a chilly night last night for the first time. It's only September 26th, but we figured we'd better get this hooked up and going. And I'm so excited. It's beautiful. Now, of course, we still need a mantelpiece, but that's going to be about $500. But we may do that, maybe for Christmas or something. What a beautiful sight. We are hanging the doors to our bedroom. We wanted to make sure they were going to fit before we painted. Each half door weighs about 150 pounds. And we have done this ourselves. We've got one up, and now we have to hang the other half.
Well, the reason.
But so far so good. They're fitting okay. My arms are still shaking from carrying that door. But now for the next one. This is exciting though. We chose to hang these doors first because we've got our fireplace hooked up, and for the winter time we want to be able to zone off the heat. We got our second door up to the bedroom. I'm going to close them, and I probably won't be able to open them again from this side. They close pretty tightly. Let's see. We got this canvas here.
Push them together. Yeah. Push. Push. There you go.
Yeah, you're right. You can't open them from this side.
Put handles on them.
Yes, we're going to put handles, and we're going to paint them. And they're going to look great. Okay, well, the entryway doors from the sun porch are up. This was really tricky because the hinges didn't fit exactly. But they're old and they're authentic, so we are happy. So I'm going to show you how this opens. We have ordered some shabby chic metal handles from Amazon for all our doors. So they should be here in, I guess, a couple weeks. So I'll show you those when we get them. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you'll come back and see us again next month, where we'll be showing you more of the progress we've made on our apartment and some of the furniture that we bought.